Week 3 wraps up with scrimmage number 2. Lane Hurt here with head coach Willie Taggart. Coach, scrimmage number 2 in the books. What were your thoughts?
I thought we did good things on both sides of the ball. If I had to pick which side it won today, I had to give it to our defense. They made some plays, got some turnovers, and it was good to see those guys get the turnovers that they did get. And then offense moved the ball down there and had some explosive plays, had some touchdown passes. I thought defense on a couple of drives, offense drove down and defense buckled up and stopped them from getting in. And then offense bounced back and scored. But overall, it was a good scrimmage. We still have some things we need to clean up fundamentally, but it was good.
All 4 quarterbacks did get some work. Is it good to see all of them get some work and have a little bit of success as well?
Oh, absolutely. We want all those guys to get rep, and we always tell our guys they're getting evaluated. So in order to get evaluated, you got to get some reps and get out there and play and some live action. And it was good for those guys to get out there and do it. And I thought each one of them did some good things. Again, we got to get better at some places, especially with the younger guys. But for the most part, everybody made some plays that they needed to make.
I think the word I heard defensively was disruptive, and is it good to see those guys kind of make some big plays, be disruptive, and kind of take the offense off schedule?
Oh, absolutely. Coach Barnett is doing a lot of different things from what we did last year, and it's been effective for us. And I think it really is going to help our football team, and it's putting our players in position to make plays. And we have players, we have athletes, and I thought Coach was doing a good job so far this spring of putting guys in the right position to be able to make the plays.
I know it's tough when it's their own guys, but there were some really physical moments today. Is it good to see that some guys are still willing to pop some guys and have that physical element?
Oh, yeah. We're not about having friends when we were in a live scrimmage. That's what we want to do. We want to be physical. We want to get out there, and you have to. There's no other opportunity to practice those things. And so when you have a live scrimmage, we want to go out there and be physical and make plays defensively. We want the ball. Not get to the ball. We want to take the ball back, and then offensively, we want to be physical too. We want to finish plays and put guys on their back, and I think you saw that on both sides.
Was it important to get out to inside Doak today before next week's scrimmage?
Oh, yes, it is. We scrimmaged. Our last scrimmage was over in the practice field, and we don't want the first time being at Doak when we're going out and playing in a game-like situation. We wanted to come here and practice here in the stadium and get a feel, not only for our players but for our coaches too, and use it like a game where they're in the press box and making the calls and making the substitutions that we need to make.
You got the draft coming up tonight. Is it exciting for you to see how players choose things? So I'm sure there's things how you think it'll go in your mind, but just to see how the players think a little differently?
Well, actually the players aren't they're not choosing the team, it's the coaches. The coaches are picking the players, and it's exciting for me to see our assistant coaches, what they're thinking, how they'll build their football team. And it's always interesting when it's over with. You think one team is better than the other, and it never ends that way. But I do like the draft, and I do like to see how our coaches think of our players, for myself personally, and just seeing the reaction and response. And then after that, just guys back and forth about what they're going to be able to do in the spring game. It's always neat. Our players love it, and again, it gives everybody a chance to be on the team, everybody a chance to play.
And then finally, next weekend on Saturday, out here in Doak Campbell Stadium with the fans in here for the spring game. How exciting is that?
Very exciting. New year, 2019. It's been a while since we've been in front of our fans, and excited to get back out here. Excited for our fans to see the improvements that our players have been making throughout the spring, and knowing that our fans are going to be excited about it, getting here, and again, being in Doak with our fans in here, there's not a better place. You want that, you love that, you can have that any day. And again, I can't wait to see them all. I know last year I was surprised, and sure I'll be surprised again this year. And I know our fans are excited, and they're ready for the season, ready to get going again.
There you have it, Seminole fans. Next weekend, get inside Doak for that Garnet and Gold game. Your tickets are still available on Seminoles.com. You don't want to miss your first chance to see the 2019 Seminoles. For Coach Taggart, I'm Lane. Go Noles.
Go Noles.